Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into one of Israel's most secretive and fascinating surveillance technologies, a system often described as an all-seeing spy eye designed for the modern battlefield and beyond. Known as EyeBall, this advanced sensor represents how warfare, intelligence, and situational awareness have evolved into a world where information is more powerful than firepower. EyeBall is not a weapon in the traditional sense. It does not fire bullets or missiles, yet its impact on military operations can be just as decisive. It is a compact, intelligent surveillance system built to see, track, and understand what is happening in complex environments where soldiers cannot safely go. At its core, EyeBall is about vision. But this is not ordinary vision. It combines electro-optical cameras, infrared sensors, and smart data processing to deliver real-time awareness in urban combat zones, tunnels, border areas, and hostile terrain. One of the most striking things about EyeBall is its size. The system is designed to be small and lightweight, allowing it to be deployed quickly by ground forces. This compact form factor means it can be carried by soldiers, mounted on vehicles, or positioned in tight spaces where traditional surveillance equipment would be useless. Urban warfare has changed everything. Modern conflicts are no longer fought only on open battlefields. They take place inside cities, narrow streets, rooftops, and underground structures. EyeBall was designed specifically for these environments. In dense urban areas, danger can come from any direction. Windows, doorways, rooftops, and alleyways can all hide threats. EyeBall allows forces to scan these areas remotely, reducing the need for soldiers to expose themselves to sniper fire or ambushes. The system's electro-optical camera provides high-resolution imagery during daylight conditions. This allows operators to identify people, objects, and movements with impressive clarity. Small details that might be missed by the human eye can be captured and analyzed. When daylight fades, EyeBall does not become blind. Its infrared capability allows it to detect heat signatures in complete darkness or through smoke and dust. This is crucial in night operations where visibility is limited and reaction time is critical. EyeBall is not just about seeing, it is about understanding. The data it collects can be transmitted instantly to command units or nearby troops. This shared awareness allows for faster decision-making and better coordination on the ground. One of the most valuable aspects of EyeBall is how it enhances force protection. By providing a remote view of suspicious areas, it reduces the need for risky reconnaissance missions. Soldiers can gather intelligence without physically entering dangerous spaces. This is especially important in environments filled with booby traps or improvised explosive devices. Sending a soldier into an unknown building or tunnel can be deadly. EyeBall acts as a first look, helping identify threats before lives are put at risk. The system is also highly adaptable. EyeBall can be deployed temporarily for quick surveillance or installed for longer-term monitoring. This flexibility makes it useful across a wide range of missions, from border security to counterterrorism operations. Israel's security challenges have played a major role in shaping EyeBall's design. The need to monitor borders, urban centers, and hostile zones has driven innovation in surveillance technology. EyeBall reflects decades of operational experience and lessons learned in real conflicts. Another key feature of EyeBall is its ability to operate quietly. Unlike large drones or vehicles, it does not draw attention. This stealthy nature allows it to observe without being easily detected, which is vital for intelligence gathering. In intelligence operations, information is only valuable if it is accurate and timely. EyeBall provides real-time feeds, allowing commanders to react immediately to changing situations. This can mean the difference between success and failure in fast-moving scenarios. The system's design also emphasizes reliability. It must function in harsh conditions such as extreme heat, dust, rain, and vibration. Military environments are unforgiving, and EyeBall is built to withstand them. EyeBall is not limited to military use alone. Its technology can also support law enforcement and homeland security operations. Monitoring sensitive locations, tracking suspects, or securing critical infrastructure are all potential applications. In counterterrorism operations, early detection is everything. EyeBall can help identify suspicious movements or behaviors before an attack occurs. This proactive capability adds an extra layer of security in high-risk areas. One of the reasons EyeBall stands out is how it integrates with existing systems. It does not operate in isolation. Instead, it feeds into broader command and control networks, contributing to a larger intelligence picture. This networked approach reflects modern warfare concepts, where information flows seamlessly between sensors, units, and decision makers. EyeBall acts as one of many eyes, but a very important one. Training requirements for EyeBall are relatively minimal compared to more complex platforms. Its user-friendly interface allows operators to quickly learn how to deploy and control the system, even under stress. Speed is another major advantage. EyeBall can be deployed rapidly, providing immediate situational awareness. In emergencies, every second counts, and delays can be costly. The psychological impact of such surveillance should not be underestimated. Knowing that an area can be watched at any moment can deter hostile actions. EyeBall contributes not only to physical security but also to psychological dominance. From a strategic perspective, EyeBall reflects a shift toward intelligence-driven operations. Instead of relying solely on overwhelming force, modern militaries seek precision, awareness, and control. This approach reduces collateral damage and civilian harm. By clearly identifying threats, forces can act more selectively and responsibly. EyeBall plays a role in making operations more precise. The development of EyeBall also highlights Israel's strength in defense technology innovation. Despite its small size as a country, Israel has become a global leader in surveillance and security systems. This leadership comes from necessity. Constant security challenges have pushed Israeli engineers and defense companies to innovate faster and smarter. EyeBall is a product of that environment. The system's modular design allows for future upgrades. As sensor technology improves, EyeBall can be enhanced with better cameras, advanced analytics, or improved connectivity. Artificial intelligence is another area where EyeBall can evolve. Automated detection of movement, behavior analysis, and threat identification could further reduce the workload on human operators. In crowded urban settings, distinguishing between civilians and hostile actors is extremely difficult. Smart analytics can help identify unusual patterns without relying solely on human judgment. EyeBall also supports reconnaissance in confined spaces. Tunnels, narrow corridors, and enclosed structures are notoriously dangerous. The system provides a safer way to explore these environments. Tunnel warfare has become a major challenge in modern conflicts. EyeBall's ability to operate in low-light, enclosed spaces gives forces a critical advantage underground. Another important aspect is data recording. EyeBall can store footage for later analysis. This is useful for intelligence review, mission debriefs, and even legal documentation. Recorded data can help identify networks, patterns, and long-term trends. Intelligence is often built over time, and EyeBall contributes valuable pieces to that puzzle. The system's portability also means it can be repositioned as threats evolve. Static defenses can be predictable, but mobile surveillance keeps adversaries uncertain. EyeBall represents a balance between simplicity and sophistication. It is advanced, yet practical. Powerful, yet easy to use. This balance is what makes it effective in real operations. In modern warfare, visibility equals survival. The side that sees first often wins. EyeBall enhances that vision, extending human awareness beyond physical limits. The name EyeBall itself captures the essence of the system. It is a persistent eye, watching silently, gathering intelligence, and protecting those who rely on it. As conflicts continue to evolve, systems like EyeBall will become even more important. The battlefield is becoming smarter, faster, and more information-driven. Traditional lines between front and rear areas are fading. Threats can emerge anywhere, anytime. EyeBall helps close the gap between uncertainty and knowledge. Its role in asymmetric warfare is particularly significant. Against irregular forces who blend into civilian environments, intelligence and surveillance are key tools. EyeBall does not replace soldiers, but it empowers them. It gives them better information, greater confidence, and improved safety. This technology also reflects a broader trend toward unmanned and remote systems. Keeping humans out of harm's way while maintaining awareness is a central goal of modern defense strategies. EyeBall is a reminder that innovation is not always about bigger or louder weapons. Sometimes, it is about seeing more clearly and understanding more deeply. As surveillance technology advances, ethical considerations also become important. Responsible use, clear rules of engagement, and respect for civilian privacy must guide deployment. Israel's experience has shown that advanced surveillance can save lives when used correctly. EyeBall is part of that philosophy, focused on prevention and protection. In the future, we may see EyeBall-like systems become standard equipment for military and security forces worldwide. The demand for situational awareness is universal. EyeBall stands as a symbol of how technology can reshape the battlefield without firing a single shot. It is silent, watchful, and relentlessly effective. In a world where information is power, EyeBall represents control through clarity. It transforms uncertainty into insight and danger into manageable risk. As we look ahead, the importance of systems like EyeBall will only grow. The all-seeing spy eye is no longer science fiction. It is a reality shaping modern security today.